How excited are you for retreat? We are almost there. And Haley and I went over to the venue yesterday to take a look around and to just get a better feeling for who's staying where and what the trails look like. And I just wanted to give you a little peek at what you guys are going to see and where you're going to be staying. Think of this as like a little sample platter where you just get little smidges of a taste of what's to come. I highly recommend stopping in Davenport at the Whale City Cafe for lunch, perhaps, on your way to the retreat. This is a really great place where you can get some good pastries. They bake their own bread there on the weekends. They have a menu where you can sit down and eat inside, and there's also seating outside. It's just across the highway from the ocean. You can take your food to go as well and just tootle on up about another mile or so up the road to Scott Creek Beach. This is a great place to bring your food or your picnic. You can sit in the little benches up by the highway. It's easy to get from the highway down to the sand. And this is a great place to do some beach combing. There's lots of jaspers, lots of quartz, and lots of sea glass here. And listen to the water. Haley and I were only here for a few minutes, and this is a peek at what she found, and she even found a piece of Big Sur jade. Score! And on your way to retreat, you may notice up on the mountaintops that you'll see some burned trees here and there. This is the remnants from the Big Basin fire that happened a few years back. The fire went over the Santa Cruz Mountains all the way to the ocean. And just a couple miles before you hit the retreat turnoff, you're going to see the Ana Nueva State Park. And this is a wonderful place to stop. I highly recommend it. It does cost $10 to park there. You will be able to do some hiking here, a short hike to the lookout where you'll get to see some elephant seals. They're always here year-round. This is not a docent-led tour. It's just walking on a very flat, wide path that's made of gravel out to certain lookout areas, and they allow you to see the elephant seals from there. This is a great place to bring your binoculars, and there's a nature center here too. So that 1.3 miles is the overall trail. You only need to walk just, I think, 0.4. Our turnoff is easy to find. There's a sign, and then you just go up the road that's lined with all of these beautiful eucalyptus trees. And we will meet at the main lodge parking. Check-ins at the main lodge, where many of you will be staying. Some of you will also be staying in the cabins. This is a nice little spot. This is another picture of the main lodge area. This is where the hot tub used to be, no longer. Now it's a circular seating meeting area that we'll probably be using. And this is a peek at the cypress bungalows. It's in a little cypress forest, a number of bungalows, a little bed in there with some electric blankets to keep you cozy. And this is a peek at our rest stations. Outdoor shower, beautiful. There's a fire pit and Adirondack chairs at all of the stations, a great place to meet. And then inside the restrooms, there's an indoor shower, and then toilet areas that have actual doors on them. And there's a sauna in each rest station, a dry sauna that's really nice. And then these are called the Lighthouse Bungalows, and this is going to be what our base camp is going to look like. An art studio is going to be in one of these. Fire pit area for us to gather and sing at night, and some nice sunset dining is the plan. And all around this property, eucalyptus trees. It's pretty magical. One of our adventures is going to be visiting the tide pools.
Hey guys, so when we come tide pooling, we're gonna see a lot of cool things. Like this right here, it's a sea anemone. They're quite sticky and like to suction. This is how they capture their food, with the sticky fingers. Aren't they beautiful? This is a sea anemone out of water, and it seems to have suctioned in a snail. They often will collect shells and stuff when they're out of the water because they are very sticky.
We are so happy to see you. We made a dance. We have some fun adventures planned, and this is one of them. We'll be going to the tide pools, and there's a couple different ways that you can get there. One is by coming down a path. It has some ups and downs, and you cross a river and then cross some cobble. The other way to go is to go up 20 stairs. They're not too bad, and then walk a flat path from there. That one is 0.2 miles. So it's a quick walk. You just have to be able to go up and down those stairs. And here is what you get to see along your walk. I can't wait for you to enjoy this magical place. Thanks for joining me on that little sample platter journey. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, please reach out to me, and I'll be in contact with you with more information as we get closer to our date. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Namaste.